Hi everybody, this is Apollovon, and
Bitters.
today we're going to do WTF is League of Legends and explain all the newbie tips to starting out in League. Today I'm playing Tryndamere and Bitters is playing Temmo.
Size
And-
doesn't mean everything.
I bet, dude. Look at my big sword. Well, today minions don't spawn till 140, so it gives you this time to just figure out who on your team is going which lane and
Welcome to
where you're gonna go and what you're gonna do. So mid is usually gonna be an AP carry, more than likely a range like LeBlanc, Cassiopeia, Ryze, Kennen, stuff like that. Bottom is gonna be a support and a AD carry. It can be a support or a tank. And top is probably gonna be a good 1v2 champion or a 1v1 champion.
A big
depending on
bruiser.
Yeah, a big bruiser like a Garen or
30
something.
seconds
Renekton,
until
that
minions
kinda-
spawn.
And then you're gonna have a jungler most of the time. Well, today I'm gonna buy me a Dorian's Blade. And I'm gonna follow Bitters down here to bot, and we're gonna try to explain last hitting for you. Okay, guys, we're in bottom lane with me and Bitters, and we're gonna explain the minions. These are your minions that are gonna spawn in all three lanes, as you see, middle, and top. And then back down here at bottom. But now, minions aren't always gonna give you gold. You have to hit them last, like that, to
Kill
get the
them.
killing blow, and you'll get some gold, and you'll get experience. But you're always gonna get experience as long as you die around them. They're not like neutral minions, which are in the jungle, which we'll explain later. But you need to kill these minions, get as many as possible, as Mr. Bitters here is doing.
Taking all your fun.
Yeah. And you're just gonna sit here and you're gonna kill minions. You're gonna have another team against you, two
Yeah.
people. But so now we're approaching this big thing with the line that's shooting our minions. What is that?
What is that?
What is that thing? It's got a shield and everything. Well, that is a turret. And this turret is going to shoot your minions if they get too close to it. And if
And-
you walk into it when it's not a minion there, it's going to shoot you. And the longer you're in there, the more it's going to shoot you. Like, watch. I'm in here. Ouch.
The more damage it
Ouch.
does.
The more damage it's going to do. Now, if you're here and there's an enemy champion and you're attacking them while under that turret, it'll automatically switch to the first person to attack that enemy champion, and it will not get off of them until they leave the turret range. So you can't just say, "Oh, go in here and tank the turret," even though you hit them first. You have to get them to hit them first, so the turret automatically attacks them instead of you.
And there's something special with Vlad and Fizz who have the abilities to become untargetable.
Yeah, it's like
Vlad
if you have
pull.
Vlad, he's gonna pull, and when he's pulled, he doesn't take turret shots. He's untargeted. And like Fiora, when she ulties, Fiora ulties, the turret's not gonna attack her, so it's gonna attack you, the next person who attacks the champion. And now we're gonna explain these bushes. These long, grassy things
What
are
is
taller than my
this?
champion for some reason.
What is this?
Where's the person with the lawnmower? I mean, are they just gonna let this little hamster run around in here? Am I gonna just chase him around? I think I'm gonna kill him. But while you're in these bushes, people outside the bushes are not going to be able to see you unless they have the ward inside this specific bush. But, so if you're sitting in here and there's an enemy champion, say here, I can't see Bitters. I don't even know he's there until I walk into this bush and physically come up to him so I can see him. And you have bushes spread out throughout the game, like in here in River and throughout your jungle. And well, that's what you need to know for laning, other than like just get your last hits, counter the champion so they don't get poked too hard, and go in for a kill and ignore for a kill. But try not to turret dive because it usually doesn't end that well. I know you in some videos you'll see me turret diving like a madman, but most of the time I'm playing a character that has like Tryndamere. I have my R, which makes me unkillable for the next 6 seconds, so I can tank the turret and not worry about getting killed. Or I can do Fiora where I don't have to worry about taking turret shots. But as for now, that's all we got for laning. And next we're going to explain neutral minions, which are in the jungle.
Now these are neutral monsters. And these monsters are only going to give XP and gold to the person who gets the killing blow. And the biggest one, this big giant golem here, gives life return. Kill it. And the little one doesn't really give much, but it's still worth something.
Yeah, you can tell when you get the life return when you see those green lines running towards your champion.
Don't be alarmed by them.
Yes, they're good for you.
You need red.
I'll take red then.
Want me to pull it?
This is red buff. This is different from most neutral minions because this buff, this one will give you a buff. It gives you a slow, and it gives you bonus attack damage and
like a
damage
dot.
over time. Dot. Now, it gives you the most XP out of most minions. More than Wraith Camp and stuff. Now we're at Wraith Camp.
This is Wraith Camp. And what is Wraith Camp? Well, it's 4 Wraiths. The biggest one, like the other golems, this is similar to golems, and it'll be similar to wolves. The biggest one will give you life return.
Kill the thing, Bitters.
I thought you wanted the...
You're low. Did you see those green lines? That's what we were talking about. Okay, now we're gonna walk across mid lane to the wolf camp.
Now this is a little bit different than Wraiths, because the wolves have crit, and that's very odd for a wolf to have crit on you.
Yeah, they can.
Are they critting you?
Nah, not yet. I don't see any crits yet. I think I'm critting him too hard for him to crit me back. But yeah, wolves are just gonna sit here. And that biggest wolf I killed first, it gives the most gold in the health return.
It's usually the biggest one, yeah. Does more damage also.
Now we're at blue buff.
My favorite.
Yeah, Bitter's favorite. Most of his champions are mana hungry, and he needs the mana. Now, this buff will give you blue buff, which when
Reduces
killed,
cooldown.
it reduces cooldowns and gives you more mana for 5.
And energy and fury.
And energy and fury. But that's neutral minions. You just run through and if you're jungling or whatever, this is what you're going to be killing. Or if his lane phase is over and you're too pushed out, that's who you're going to kill. And well, that's the end of our jungle explanation. Next we're going to explain how to push to win this game. Hi guys.
What am I doing here?
We're sitting in mid, and looks like Bitters found a turret, and he doesn't like it shooting me anymore. So we're gonna decide to kill it. It just got on his nerves, and he's like, "Why does this stupid thing keep on attacking me when I attack it?" Like, gosh, so mean. But this is the object of the game. You come into these turrets, and basically you're gonna beast them down. Only attack damage, like basic attacks, are going to do damage to this, unless you have like a Nasus or a Wukong Q. That will actually go...
It benefits from the damage of the skill you're using.
Now, me and Bitters are going to show you how to push so you can actually win the game. Because who doesn't like winning?
The object is to kill both of these turrets, and then you reach the base, and then you'll have a base turret, an inhibitor, 2 more turrets, and then the nexus.
Yeah, but when we get to the inhibitor, there's something special about this one. Just keep killing it. I don't care if it attacks me. I'm Tryndamere, man. What's it gonna do to me?
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Some characters are just OP like Tryndamere, and they don't have to worry about tanking turrets because they have their ulti. If they get too low, they can just ulti and spin away, so they're out of turret range. Plus, I can just sit here and start healing all day. Mr. Teemo's shooting his darts. Well, here is the base turret. You notice this thing behind the base turret? You can start attacking it after you've killed the base turret. Once you kill that, they should spawn super minions, which instead of you getting a cannon minion every spawn, you'll get a big horse. Which basically
Has 2 maces, pretty much.
Bitters, you're gonna die. That was close.
I thought you were...
I thought it was gonna kill you.
And that's why you want to have Tryndamere taking the turret.
Yeah, not the little Teemo. See, now this is an inhibitor. This is what you want to kill, because this will put a lot of pressure on the enemy team. But be careful, because you are in their base. Because as soon as they return, they are short distance from their base, and you can pretty much, you might get ganked, and you'll have a long way to run to get back to one of your turrets, or back to your base, or to a safe spot.
And you're not gonna like it if you gank, so just take it for what's worth.
Yeah. See, now it says we're spawning super minions. These are super
Good old
minions. If I
super
can ever get them to spawn,
They have to
should
make
spawn
their way
on the
from
nest camp.
our base to here.
Yeah. I know, I was just gonna wait until they spawn. Now these are the final 2 turrets. They can only be attacked if you have at least 1 inhibitor down.
Final 2 turrets.
And see, now you should be seeing these minions spawn on my screen. See the super minion with the 2 big maces on its hands? Yeah, pretty Hulk, huh? That one's gonna have a lot of armor and a lot more health than the regular minions. But as you can see, me and Teemo are way up here in the final turrets. But we're not gonna push them yet, because we want some extra gold for our entire team and some buffs. So we can, if their enemy team comes up and tries to start killing us.
So the enemy team just spawned, and we don't want to stay around to get killed, so
we're gonna run away
this
now.
is prime time to get the bosses.
Yes. These are the big neutral minions. They give global gold to your whole team. Like when we kill this dragon buff, everybody on our team is gonna get 190 gold. Isn't that just OP? Like who wouldn't want that extra 190 gold? That's like 2 wards and some potions.
You gotta have that gold.
Yeah. But you might want to hold off on doing these until you're sure you can kill them. So as you
Usually
can see,
you'll have a life.
I'm even Tryndamere, and I don't have to use an ulti so I don't die. But that's dragon. See how everybody, you see that 190 gold just pop up? That goes on everybody's screen. And now we're going to run all the way up here, upriver, to Baron. Now this boss is really hard, so me and Bitters aren't going to try to take it on alone right now. We're going to want to wait until our team is about like all level 14 and are kind of fed or something, because this guy right here can do a lot of damage.
This guy hurts.
Yeah. I'm just going to like sit here, because when we kill this boss, he'll give us a big buff on damage and everything else, but you only get the buff if you're alive when it's killed. But you'll always get the gold no matter if you're dead or alive. See, now me and Bitters are going to attack this thing. We're going to show you how much damage it does. This is going to kill us. You see that? Oh my gosh. He killed Tryndamere in like 2 shots. And look at Bitters. He was trying to run away, and he still got killed. But that's Baron. He's a really strong minion, and we just can't take him. And now, while me and Bitters goes back here, recoups, finds our bodies so we can actually say, oh, we're alive again. And then we're going to run down to their base, and we're going to show you how to kill the final 2 turrets and win the game by killing the Nexus. So, see you there. Hey guys, this is Apollovon and Bitters, and we made our way all the way down to the enemy base. And now we're going to try to kill these turrets, because we can't kill the Nexus until both these turrets are dead. And
Wait, why can't I attack the Nexus? Why can't I attack the Nexus?
I don't know, man.
It's just... Why can't I...
That's so OP. But see, if you don't kill these turrets and an inhibitor respawn, they're going to come back with full health. And now, I'm going to show y'all something. This is what I do sometimes at the end of games just to mess with people. While I'm going to let Bitter stay here alive, and he's going to try to kill the Nexus.
If you're fat enough, you can sit here behind the turret, and if they want to try to come and kill you, you'll just kill them.
Yeah, but you see these steps? You don't want to step on these steps, because this is going to happen to you.
Ah! Oh, what happened?
Super turret for the win. That's an insta-death. And look, Bitters is now left alone, by himself, fending off all those minions with the...
And what just happened? Did the...
With
oh,
the
look what
inhibitor
happened.
respawn. See, when the inhibitor respawn, he can't kill the Nexus,
Why
so he
can't
has
I
to kill it.
Nexus?
So little Teemo is left in there all alone. And he's
Poor
gonna have to do
Teemo.
this all alone. And now he's losing a wave of super minions. He has to turn around and kill this dumb Nexus. Now I'm gonna make my way back towards him, but until then, I'm just gonna put my camera on him, so he can show you all what he's doing. Now he's just trying to take out all these minions.
Killing these minions.
He can get to that Nexus and win the game.
Because I want my super minions up there with me.
Yep. And now, Mr.
And this
Temmo,
is usually GG.
Yep.
And this is where you type this. GG.
or
if you're nice.
if you're a rager like me and you lost, you're probably gonna do this.
Don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me. That was not a good game. We had a feeder. Oh my gosh. Such a stupid player. Why did he do that? And now the next explodes and
You win.
we won. And that's a victory, guys. That's basically everything we can think of to explain the beginner's guide to League of Legends. And this is Apollovon.
Bitters.
And please subscribe, like, leave comments of anything you want us to report on. If there's a champion, a certain part in the game you need help with, just please leave a comment. So,
Next, we'll be showing you what the fuck is a feeder.
yeah, what the mess is the feeder, guys? Uh-oh. Trolls? I think so. Well,
Peace.
see you later, guys.